They're snakes. Stay silent around these people. Everything you say will be used against you. They will twist your words in an attempt to make you look bad. The person who hurt you is their best friend. They are pretending to support you. They are pretending to have your best interest at heart. But it's a setup. It's a trap. They will carry your words to your enemy. They want to mess you up. They want to make you look bad. They are not for you. They are against you. Be very careful around these people. Warning. Beware. Something happened. Somebody did you wrong. You're thinking, let me share it with these people who are supposed to be friends of mine, who I am cool with, who are my colleagues. Let me tell them what happened. Since you're empathetic, you're thinking they'll be empathetic, and you're so hurt, you feel as if you must talk to somebody. You start talking to them. They're asking you questions. They're like, no, he did this. Oh, she did that. No way. They want you to say more. Nowadays, we live in a world where people are recording conversations. People are taking screenshots. People are messing others up. My goodness. So this person is posing as someone who is for you. This person is posing as a friend, but they are a frenemy. They're fake. Stay silent. Don't say anything to these people. Be very careful. You don't know who's in the room. You think you know these people very often, but you don't. And it is not that you're saying something bad. It is not that you're deliberately talking bad about somebody to make them look bad. You've been hurt. Somebody did you wrong. And I am not blaming you for feeling that you must share it with somebody to hear what they have to say. But like somebody said one time on one of my videos in the comments, these people are not therapists. These people are no counselors. These people are not psychologists. These people, they're not even empaths. They don't even care what you have gone through. They will twist your words. They will carry it to the enemy to make you look bad. Be very careful. Beware of these fake people. And a lot of people, all of a sudden, they will start asking you questions about somebody. They will ask you questions about someone in your field, sometimes somebody you work with, somebody you know very well. They want to know. And you're telling them the truth, not in an attempt to make that person look bad, but you're telling them what you know about the person. Especially, sometimes for some of you, it's somebody who is a public person. It may not be that. So they're asking you questions. And even in that conversation, they're twisting your words already. And you have to be like, hey, this is not what I said. They want you to say something bad. They're trying to put words in your mouth. They're twisting what you're saying. They have an agenda. They want to say, you said. This he say and she say. That is a problem. And it's destroying relationships. So they are there listening, asking you questions, listening to what you have to say. And even before the conversation is over, they have already twisted your words. Trust your vibes. Something is telling you that this person is fake. They're not real. Something is telling you that this person is trying to mess you up. Sometimes you've already seen evidence of it. How they do it to other people. How they talk bad about other people. How they will be chilling with somebody this minute and the next minute they're talking bad about them. How they will be at the table with somebody this minute and as soon as the person walks out, the conversation changes. They're talking bad about that person. They love drama. They want to hear bad things about people. They want to hear that people are not doing well. They want to hear that people are doing worse than them, are worse off than them. They're not happy for the success of others. They're talking bad about others. Somebody's doing well. They're finding a way to diminish what this person has done to make it look like what the person did is a fluke, to make it look like this person is not all that. It's all about them. But it's all about them. So they're asking you questions they want to hear about someone. You're just being honest. You don't want to go too deep, but out of respect, you're telling them something and you're already twisting it. They're asking you questions. You will know by the way you feel. You will feel that vibe. When you feel that vibe, just end it. And sometimes you will correct them. Hey, this is not what I said. This is not what I am saying. They're dangerous. A lot of people are dangerous. Snakes. Snakes in the grass. Watch out. And they will twist your words. Anything you say can or will be used against you. Some people, they're having a meeting with you. You think that meeting is to show you love. You're thinking that meeting is all about supporting you, being there for you after all you've been through. But they have a recording device. They have a voice recorder. But they have a video. And it's not that you're saying a bad thing, but they will frame it. Just like the news, they know how to frame things. They're all about propaganda. And they will frame it to say what they want to say. You must be careful. I mean, you can watch it. Those of you who watch the news, and some people don't watch it. But they're framing it. And it will seem like the truth. But it's all propaganda. Politicians, they're good at that. So that person will take what you said and present it to the person, to somebody out of context. You told them about John and they're recording the conversation for John. Warning, they're dangerous snakes. They're recording that conversation for John so that John could hear. At the end of the day, if it has already happened, it has already happened. As long as you know you never meant bad, you're fine. Sometimes you realize that people stop talking to you. Sometimes you realize that people are working against you. People are trying to bring you down. People, all of a sudden, they became your enemy. You know why? Because somebody made up a story. Somebody lied about you. Somebody twisted your words. That's what they do. But guess what? If this person was a true friend, if this other person was for you, they wouldn't have believed the lies that were told about you. Some of them are so quick to believe. He say, she say. Somebody says that you did something to them, and they just believe it. They never ask you a question. A real friend would ask you a question. Will give you an opportunity to explain yourself. A real friend will not just run with what they said, just believe what was said. But they're asking you questions, and all along they're setting a trap for you. While this is happening, you with a clear mind, you will get that feeling. That feeling is there for a reason. You will hear a still small voice talking to you, saying, something is wrong here. Trust your vibes. Something ain't right. Trust your vibes. Trust your inner guidance system. Your angel is there with you. Your guardian angel is there with you, telling you, no, this is a trap. No, this is a setup. I said, say nothing to them. You have nothing to say to these people. There are certain people that you can confide in, yes. Not everybody's like that. But listen to that voice. Trust your vibes. They're pretending to be on your side, but they're not. They're pretending to support you, but they're not. And it's a shame how people can be like that. To twist your words. Why? They had been trying to bring you down for so long. Finally, they get an opportunity. They want doors to close on you. Finally, they get an opportunity. They think that if you go down, they will go up. They're afraid of you. They know that you're all about the advancing life, that you're advancing, that you're moving on up, that you're pressing on the upward way, that you're gaining new heights every day. They know that you're a champion. They know that you're a winner. They know that you're blessed by the Almighty. They know that you're the chosen one. For so long they had been envious of you. For so long they had been jealous. For so long they had wanted to trample upon you, to walk over you. They wanted you to bow to them for so long. For so long they wanted to take your place. That same person who was smiling in your face. For so long they have had that scarcity mindset, not understanding that it's all about an abundance mindset. That is what it should be. Thinking that you're the one stopping them, thinking that you're the one in their way. They're not happy for others. That is the type of person they are. And right now they get an opportunity to destroy you, to bury you. But you are a seed. Did they know? You are a seed. They tried to bury you, but you are a seed. And they cannot destroy you. You may go through that period of darkness. It is only for a while. It won't last forever. Like a seed in the ground, it seems as if it's over to somebody who's clueless. But that is what is needed for the seed to grow. So they were doing you a favor, because it's always a favor. On one hand, they are wrong, but on the other hand, it will still work out for you. you'll come out bigger and better. Better, higher, moving up. You know how to take negativity and make something positive out of it. You experience that contrast where you know what you don't want. And because you know what you don't want, you know what you do want. So you are unstoppable. They can never stop you. It's like a paradox. But yet still you don't want to fall into that trap. You prefer to stay quiet. You have nothing to say to these snakes. They are not friends, and you don't want to hang out with them. Very often something goes bad, and it's the same so-called friends who are messing you up. The day comes when you find out whatever is done in the dark comes to light. The day comes when you find out that they had been talking bad about you behind your back, that they don't like you. But it's all right. You don't need them to like you. I like you. God likes you. It's not even like, it's love. How about that? You love yourself, do you? If there is no enemy within, the enemy without can do you no harm. If you are not against yourself, it doesn't matter who is against you. If you believe in yourself, it doesn't matter who is trying to fight you down, who is trying to mess you up. They don't get to choose for you. And if God is for you, who can be against you? If God is on your side, you cannot be denied. If God has blessed you, no one can ever curse you. If you have that faith, if you have that knowing, that all you do is win, no matter what. It doesn't matter what they do. I said, a lot of them are pretending with you. They are pretending to be a friend, they're not. Be careful what they say, what you say around them, because everything you say can or will be used against you. Some people, they are playing both sides. They are pretending to be friends with you, and they're friends with somebody else who is your enemy. My goodness. They're gossiping to you or with you about that other person. In other words, they're saying bad things about that other person to you. Let me tell you something. They're doing the same thing to you. Don't mind them. They're dangerous. That person is their best friend, and they're telling you so much negative stuff about that person. And you think they're not doing the same to you? They're doing it to you too. That is who they are. They like drama. They're playing both sides. You cannot entertain people like that. And they're asking you questions. They want you to say certain things. They're screenshotting. Psst. The same thing they're doing to that other person, they're doing it to you. Screenshot. Forward. WhatsApp message. This is what you said. My goodness. Certain things, just don't talk about it. Especially via the phone. And it is not that you're a bad person. But when certain things are put into a different context, it changes it. We live in a time where people take like a short part of a video. The word is just not coming right now. A short part of a video, and they're amplifying it, and they're making you look bad. Does this mean that you shouldn't talk? No. But I am saying be careful. Be careful with a lot of people. Especially if you can control it, be careful. Warning! A lot of them are dangerous. Warning! There are snakes in the grass. But yet still, hey, like I said, that shouldn't stop you from talking. That shouldn't stop you from talking to the real ones. There are real people that you can talk to who will be there for you. By their fruits you will know them. You will see. They will show you who they really are. When people show you who they are, believe them. It could be good or bad. There are good people. There are good people. There are good people. I never said that everybody out there is a snake. No. There are people who are actually there for you, who will actually support you, who won't carry your words to others. They are true friends. They will keep it between the two of you. You need more people like that in your life and not these snakes. As we hear on this advancing channel, and I am sending you good vibes. I am sending you all of this love, all of this light. It's such an honor and a privilege to speak with you. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for the love. Thank you for donating. Big up to every subscriber, every member. My name is Mantius. This is the Advancing Channel. One love. Thank you so much for watching. God bless and all the best.